Good evening. You're looking at what is supposed to be a park bench, and now it's completely submerged underwater. We're in Wellington County, where flooding has caused a state of emergency. Right now, I'm standing in a backyard, and like that park, it's completely underwater. Between me and the park is supposed to be a road, and it's been like this for part of the afternoon and evening, and today the mayor says it could get much worse, and the flooding has already forced dozens of evacuations. Hundreds of homes and businesses have been flooded in Palmerston, Clifford and Harriston nearby. Several streets with nearby Harriston are also flooded, and the river has now breached the Yonge Street Bridge and flooded the surrounding areas. We spoke to Minto's mayor just moments ago. He says the town's emergency response is going smoothly.
It's probably as bad as Hurricane Hazel was in 1954. Maitland Valley has said it's probably a 100-year event. The good news is we've been practicing for this event for a long time, and it's working perfectly as far as what we can do is to get people out. We've our water rescue going well. People are getting out. There have been no injuries.
The mayor told us that in the span of 4 hours yesterday night, the area's got up to 8 inches of rain. Earlier, we spoke to resident Carl Conway, who said the water was lapping up to his front door when he was asked to evacuate by emergency crews. He left his home with just his phone in his hand.
My one neighbor, he lives in the house right beside, and he hasn't been told to evacuate yet, but he has got water coming in his basement, and he may be told to leave eventually, but he hasn't left yet. And like water, he lives right beside the river, so the water is getting up in his backyard too.
Now you can see that stream of water just continuing to come in, and the mayor says if it does rain, there could be more floods in effect and more evacuations. Now the OPP is telling residents to just stay away from the flooded roads, to turn away, not attempt to drive through them, not attempt to walk through them, as it can be dangerous. Now the flood watch was issued earlier this morning, with the local conservation authority saying the Maitland River has continued to rise, and the mayor says it's possible that it will continue to rise tonight and throughout the morning.